we're all working in all these places and we're sharing these beautiful ideas, but how do we brand our message so that it's more than just peace is great, right? Because I think a lot of people have this in their hearts. But what does that mean? What does that look like? And how do we, what's our vision and how do we sell that vision? Because there are journalists out there are connections that we can make, and we have the specific story, the knowing connections and sharing a specific story about something that happened in Jerusalem, and the bigger message being how much happiness comes from it, but having like that tale, I think, to relate to, and then knowing who to tell about it. I just wonder, how we can do that.
It's basically, journalists, they just want news, they can sell, they can write, the people will listen to it. If you want to do something about peace, you just need to give them what they want, what they want to listen. But you just need to play smart and give them right, positive news. But they want a big picture. So if you have a small picture of peace, this lady, she helped these people. A bench of, let's say, 20 people. Media doesn't care about that. But if you say this lady came, she helped all the village. The village was there, they make a festival, it was big, it's different. We talk about strong impact. That's what media wants from about, let's say, peace perspective of view. Because small things they don't care. They care about, somebody dies. That's like, okay, that's somebody, you don't know. And they put it on the news because it's afraid and scary, it's wow, But peace is different, there's nothing with that. So we need to do, if you want to sell things, you need to do big things through peace.
I've been connected to two actually formats of media, or two organs of media. The first was called New Outlook, which was a brilliant name. It was invented actually by Martin Buber, the philosopher. And he said back in 1957, Israelis and Jews and Arabs got together, put out a magazine for peace. And they said, what should the name be? And Martin Buber said, New Outlook. Now, New Outlook is what we needed and what we need today. And it was always new and fresh, which was brilliant, because 30 years later, it was still New Outlook. Now, the second thing, what I'm working with now, is the Palestine-Israel Journal. Now, when they invented the name, 5 minutes, okay, when they invented the name, what's interesting about that, and the Palestinians say,
there must be direct contact, and this is the importance of this two sides community. I think if it's like an internet community, I think it's easier for me, really practically, to talk to Israelis and say, go and have a look, because it doesn't hurt.
Yeah.
It won't...
no one knows if they were there or not.
זה לא יתפוצץ להם בפנים, אבל לפגוש מישהו בתל אביב...
אתה יכול לעשות את זה אנונימית, לפני שאתה עושה את זה עם שם, זה לא... אפשר לגשש.
ברגע שפעם ראשונה פגשתי את המדעתי שלי, החברים שלי היו בהלם.
בגלל שהאווירה, קודם כל אני חושב שצריך לעשות מפגש בין ערבים לישראלים, שהמפגש הזה יהיה על בסיס של אופליין, בכלל לא מדברים על שלום, עושים משהו כיף ביחד. מאוד אהבתי את הרעיון של לעשות משהו. לא לדבר ולטחון וזה, כי זה כבר אנשים עייפים וזה אין כוח, אבל לעשות משהו כיף. יכול להיות שזה יהיה פעילות ספורט או איזה יום כיף בים או משהו בסגנון הזה, וזה יבוא משם. ובשלב הבא, אחרי שכבר הכרנו, אפשר ללכת קצת יותר ללכלך את הידיים. אבל צריכים לעשות בהתחלה אירועים שהם כיפים. זה כיף לבוא בלי קשר למשהו, לקונטקסט המרכזי, למיין קונטקסט.
אולימפיאדה מכל צדדי
כן, בטח. So I was just saying that we should do, that I think that the events that should take place are events that are about fun between Arab and Jews and Arabs, and that on those events we should not, like in the first events, we should not discuss really the problems and how to solve them, so nothing about it, just do something which is fun and to let the people know each other, do stuff together, have fun together, and then on the next events we can really mess up the hands a little bit and start dealing with the delicate stuff. So yeah, just let's start with the fun and then get further.
So, but I decided, okay.